What's up, YouTube? It's Coach Sim at FDMX, and here we are, TRX Training Program, Part 3, Day 2. TRX and Dumbbells. Going for a pump. We're getting pumps today. Heart rates have been kicking up. No heart rate monitors on today. There are other videos that have that. Make sure you go to fatdownmuscleup.com to check out all of the workout videos that we have. So today, like I said, TRX and dumbbells, pump's gonna kick in. I'm gonna use 20s and 15s, but use what weight works for you. Wanna go bigger, wanna go smaller, whatever. It's not so important about which weight you get. It's all about how aggressive you get with it, focusing on the pump, the squeeze, and as always, that's the motto around here, going to failure. Okay, so I'll be here the entire time training with you together. All right, so first thing coming up, check this out. We're gonna do some frontal lifts, okay? Front lifts with the dumbbells for half the set. I'll cue you up for some iDrills with the TRX, okay? So we're gonna go for some iDrills like this, right? So 50-50, working on some shoulders, okay? There'll be a preview for every single thing that we do. I'll be here the entire time, pushing it, man, getting the mind right, you know? Be consistent, have your reasons, right? Reasons for why you wanna get whatever the hell you wanna get. At the end of this, all you will have is results or reasons for not doing what you need to do, right? No excuses, man. Like, they just gets old. It's a trip how some people want an above average this or that. They want above average business, above average income, above average body, but don't want to become an above average person. You want an above average relationship, but you don't want to become an above average person, right? So we're all about developing the body, obviously, but at the same time, developing the mind, right? And like I say, if a year goes by and you haven't gotten better or learned from your mistakes, you are just taking up space, okay? Always getting better. Anyway, man, let's lock in. We got some training to do, man. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's get it. All right, people, let's get it. Connect with this. Now, with this move, what you can do, and you're probably gonna see me do, I don't remember, but I'm doing 1 on each arm, but if you wanna do 2 on each arm, or 3 on each arm and alternate, then drop set to like 1 on each side, feel it out. That's why I said the size of the dumbbells doesn't even matter, because I can just adjust. Like if I wanna put, you know, more rep halfway, go ahead and grab the TRX. Always adjust and look for the perfect pump. What feels right? You gotta know. If you're new to fitness, I kind of give you a pass. You're learning, you're trying to figure your body out and get your mobility right, you know, your stabilization, your strength, your power, for all you NASM certified personal trainers out there. But after that shit's over with, drop. My bad. All right, come on down. Next thing, biceps, right? So curls and crushers. I'm probably gonna do 2 curls and 2 crushers, and so I'll crush, and then do 2 curls. Halfway, I'll cue you up, and we're gonna go ahead and get the dumbbells, okay? And once again, see, I'm doing 2 on each side. I might go down to 1 on each side, do double time. Just feel it, man. Something you gotta just get into your body. Like, I gotta get into my body. Let's get busy. So like I said, that's what I was saying earlier. Like, once you get past that and you know the moves, it's time to pay attention. The mind-muscle connection is so real. You gotta have it. You got to have it. You know, if you're gonna get shredded and get gains, I mean, do the videos, they're great. These videos are the shit. At least I think so. But you can't just bank on the damn videos, or just the TRX. That won't be enough to save you. Halfway, grab the dumbbells. You're gonna have to connect with the body and know what it's feeling, you know? Like, you gotta connect, so you can adjust your tempo. You know, you adjust your weights, you know, you adjust your angles, you adjust maybe your, like I said, reps on each side. But you're gonna have to know when to back off and the joints get funny, because they're gonna get funny. It's gonna happen, drop. Especially if you start training like you need to, which is a lot. Anyway, 3 lunges and then 3 press. Actually, I changed this. I'm pretty sure I did. My bad, it flew across the screen. I remember doing this. I'm doing 6 press. Sorry about that confusion. And it's on the cue card, it's on the screen here, but when I started doing it, I knew that I was gonna need more press. 3 press wasn't gonna bother me, but 3 lunges damn sure did. Let's get busy. So I'm gonna do 6, but at the same time, do what works for you. If you wanna do 3 on 3, 4 on 2, whatever. The main thing is go to failure, get that burn, get that pump, be consistent, stay aggressive, have that whatever it takes type attitude. That's my hashtag, man. Whatever it takes, hashtag rise above all circumstances. But I haven't hashtagged it yet. Well, I'm gonna do it in the future. Well, if you follow us on Instagram, FDMX_fitness or CoachSim _ Coach. I don't know what the hell my Instagram is. Find it, I don't know, Google me. But I'm gonna start hashtagging that shit. Whatever it takes. What should I do? How low should I cut my calories? How far do I have to go? You're gonna do whatever the hell it takes. And then you adjust, right? Coming up next, oh my God. All right, check this out. 4 wide mids, and then it's 2 W's. Now this, do 2 W's. I would recommend that. Sim's dizzy ass couldn't read the card when I did it, so I did 4 on 4. I did 4 wide mids, so it's a mid row, but my grip is wide, and then I do 4 W's. I recommend doing 2 W's. Cause my shoulders just, listen, let's get busy. I can't even get through 1 round. I remember this shit driving me nuts. It's a W, that's a W, look at it. See? But at the same time, go what I say, do what works for you. I'm pushing my clients harder, pushing myself harder these days, start pushing you guys a little bit harder. I just want a higher level and just to achieve more. You know, before the year's out, I want to see big gains, big changes. So, better videos, more aggressive videos, dropping, pushing my clients harder, challenging them. We're not getting better, you're just taking up space, man. You are taking up some damn space. Shake it off. As you can see now in this video, I'm wearing a tank top in my booty shorts. Coming up next, man. Oh shit. Yeah, so we're gonna obviously switch legs, still 6 press, and then lunges. Just put your other foot in the strap, be your left leg in the strap. But no, I'll find a comment. Someone was like, why are you always wearing full sleeves? Get naked, Simi. What the hell is this? I'll try to find it in a second. How about a rip trainer? Let's get busy. Take off. You guys train. I'm gonna look for this damn comment. Damn. We got a lot of comments. Thank you guys. Really appreciate it. I can't find it. Shit. Anyway, someone was like, you always wear a long sleeve shirt in your pants. So I decided to wear my booty shorts and a tank top. And it's getting hot up in this damn thing, so I'm probably gonna keep wearing tank tops, you know. It's hot out this way, man. We're in the Bay Area, final 15 seconds. But it gets hot, still. Not in Arizona or anything like that, but still. Too hot for these shirts, but this looks cool on camera. BAM! So full of shit. Anyway, drop. Coming up next, this one is a trick. All right, pay attention here. Let's get serious. So 2 push flies. This feels so good. This feels better than other push fly. And then 2 wingmans. Now here's the thing. Check with the wingmans. I'm obviously on my knees. If you're strong enough to stay off of your knees, then good for you. But even on my knees, it's kind of hard to pull this one off. So if you gotta skip the wingman, it's all good. Do what the hell works for you. But the push fly felt sexy. Let's get busy. Since if I had my way, I would do 4 push flies and 1 wingman. That's what I would do if I do this again. Either way, actually, it's still good. That's still good. Boom. This right here, dude. This right here. This is the shit. This is way better. I mean, you tell me what you think, but I think this feels so much better. Now we do push flies, you know, if you know the videos, just off both handles, but with that weight right there locking me in, driving out on one side, I was just squeezing those titties. That felt good. I love a good ass pump. And heart rate spikes gotta happen too. Keep the body fat down, assist with the body fat, you know. Burn out the muscles burns calories too. A lot of calories, probably more in my opinion. All right, coming up next, dumbbell frontal lifts again, and then iDrills. A lot of clients are asking these days, so what should I even do cardio? You just are all in this resistance hype. You're going to need cardio. When your muscles break the hell down, and they will. Example for today, you know, I just feel it, my elbows are getting funny. My lower back is getting hot. You know, so I did some cardio today, man. And let's get busy, take off. Like I said before, that's true. If you can get a heart rate spike, like a, you know, in the orange zone or in the red zone, off of weights, and you have no joint pain, just keep lifting. Skip the whole cardio. But sometimes I'm just, my body is just gets broken the hell up, man. And I can't get it up. I can't get it up. I need some Viagra, halfway. I need the cardio, man, to get that shit up every now and again. My thing is these days is you gotta, every single day, you should get in the red zone at least one time. I'm putting that on my clients. So I don't know how I'm gonna put that on YouTube and how to help you guys do that, but you just can't. If you can lift every day, I just don't see that happening. Your body's gonna break down, especially training to failure. Body needs repair itself. That's when cardio comes into play. Coming up next, push flies again, switching arms, right? So right arm gonna fly out, dumbbell in the left hand, right? Because to me, like, what is exercise? What's a training session? Aggressive resistance to failure is a training session. What's cardio? It's the same thing, I'm just moving resistance faster. You know, let's get busy. I got 2 racks back in the day. Take off. I say to work out, I lift weights. And for cardio, I just lift weights faster. It's true. Even if I don't have any weights, that's why all of my cardio has drag. You know, like, even though sprints, I'd prefer a parachute on my back, but if I had to just run wind sprints, me moving this 215-pound frame at 15 miles an hour, I think is my top speed, that's resistance to me, right? So, but there's resistance there, you know, so I use my Concept 2 row, I use the TRX, you know, squat jump to rows. There's resistance there, you know? So, it's the same damn thing. But when I get my lift on, still rapid fire quick, but it's not as fast. It's a little heavier load. There you go. There you go. Why do you, all right, come on, check. Going back to 4 wide mids and preferably 2 W's, not 4 W's. You'll see him do 4 W's probably because he just still can't read. Anyway, why do you put certain clients on cardio? I'll tell you, for all you wanna-be personal trainers out there, or maybe you are a personal trainer, what clients do you have do cardio? This is gonna sound bad, but whatever. I'll think of a better way to frame it later. The fat, lazy ones. That's who I put on it. If they're hella big, let's get busy. They got a fat suit on, man. They got hella resistance going on, and if they're lazy, they'll never get anything out of lifting. Like, if you don't lift, like, I wanna tear some shit up, man. I wanna lift my ass off. It's a waste. If you come out with this attitude, why am I here? I don't wanna be at the gym. Just, I'll know that client when I see him. You can see they never get heart rate spikes, and I always put them on cardio shit. I'll have them lift, just not that much. As I have them lift, they're really gonna be pieces of shit. They won't get a muscle pump or a heart rate spike. They don't get shit. Now, if I got a client who gets gangster, and I see her or him, you know, lifting and their heart rate's going up, and they got that F me look on their face, I'll just make them keep lifting. That's how I change it. Or if my lifters are just too blown out, it's gonna happen. Drop. It happens to me too. Curls, crushers, again, and dumbbells. That's when you shift it. So maybe you're doing this, and if you do, like for me, I'm winded. Look, I'm sweating, bro. I don't have a heart rate monitor on, but I bet you I got a heart rate spike. I might not have hit the red zone, but I hit the orange zone, and that's plenty of cardio. But if I did this every single day, my body would eventually break, and I'd have to do some damn cardio. Let's get busy. Because these days, we gotta take massive action towards our damn goals. Massive action. You're either gonna have reasons or results at the end of this shit, you know? I don't hear any damn reasons or excuses, man. That's tiring, and it's also stupid. When you start explaining about all the reasons why you're not successful, or this is what's holding you back from doing this or that. Jesus Christ. Take full responsibility for what happens to you, man. It's the first sign of being an adult. Blaming other people and shit. Maybe you won't blame me. Except my dad blames me for his fat stomach. Hopefully he doesn't watch this far in this video. right, man, drop your ass down. I'm gonna chill out for like about 3 minutes. Coming up next, one back to the dumbbell frontal lifts for half front lifts, and then iDrills, 50-50, okay? Right now, just sit down, let your heart rates drop. Take the breaks when you need the breaks. That's so important, man, especially when you're going to develop a gangster body, man. Just that constant, you know, like I'm working out nonstop. If you can work out and not have to stop, it's not hard enough. You're not getting any pumps, you're not getting any goddamn heart rate spikes, okay? So when you're on break, but the heart rate drops, you're gonna want it to, okay? Right now, we are just chilling out, man. Chilling out. Focusing on goals, gains, being very clear about what our outcomes are. You know, I was talking to my dad the other day. When I was a kid, he told me, and this is true, you've heard it before probably, you could tell how a man thinks by the way he plays chess, right? Long game. Chess is a long game. It can go on for hours sometimes, days, right? So, with that being said, we're talking the other day about just outcomes. What's my outcome here? You know, I am trying to win for the long term, and when it comes to anything that you do, when you respond, like you respond with emotion sometimes, it's usually the wrong response. Respond with logic. You know, I use my emotions to drive me through workouts. I need them. The work is hard. But when it comes to making moves and strategizing, you know, with what I gotta do, what I don't wanna do, what I have to do, you know, I'm thinking long game. You know, what's my outcome here? What do I want to experience in the future? Short term, you know, so you're playing chess, and like I used to be a kid, and you know, he starts knocking off my pieces, or if I was losing pieces, he was like, those are small. The end game, you're going for the damn, you know, king, the queen, you want those big pieces. So that's what it's all about, man. Just focus on a long game. Remember, what's my outcome here? Be very clear. Clarity is power. When you know what the hell you want, like I said before, like if you're gonna argue with someone that you're in a relationship with, any kind of a friendship with that friend, it doesn't do anything. I was talking to my dad, I said, if you ever argue with somebody, when have you ever won? Never. It only works in the streets. Like if I'm arguing with you or we got an altercation, we hash it out and somebody wins and we go our own separate ways, whatever. But in your personal life, it don't even do anything. So you gotta think about what's my outcome here. If I, you know, don't look so good right now, or if I gotta sacrifice whatever right now, I'll do it just so I can win. It's like, what's my main goal here? Getting ready to get busy back in front of lifts in a second, my friends. Get yourselves ready. All right, people, let's get busy. Take the hell off. Right back at it. For any of my people who watch me very closely, and some of you you watch me closely, you saw how that clip just jumped in really quick. That didn't make any sense. Sim was at the TV, then he flew over there. What the hell happened? I gotta tell you guys what's going on. It's YouTube, gotta keep it real. We had to modify this damn video halfway. Let's do iDrills. Because I was loopy and stupid, man. I skipped over one of these sets, which was the presses off the lunge, which is why only one of my legs hurt the next day, not the other one. So we had to double up the footage, and you can see it somewhere. So there you go. And the timing was off and everything, but we had to put this shit out. All right, coming up next, curls for the girls. Half the set. Then I'm getting up some dumbbells, more bicep. Hey, shit, I don't even know why I just said that. We skipped something. I gotta tell you guys what's going on. Always gonna tell you guys the truth, man. I'll never lie to you. That's what's made me great in fitness, and I think in real life and on YouTube. Let's get busy. It's just that I don't sugarcoat anything. You know? Just give it to you straight up. That's what I always want. Just get to the point. Just get on with it. Tell me how to do it. It's gonna be hard as it is anyway. Like when I started lifting and stuff, I'd ask like the buffer guys questions. I'm like, how the hell do you do this shit? And everyone just wouldn't tell me the answer, man. Like just be straight up, halfway. Halfway. You know? People still sell bullshit in fitness these days. Top 5 tips for belly fat loss. You can't spot reduce fat, stupid. I'm gonna do a video soon. Everybody knows it's coming. These people in my life do. My top 5 fat loss, my belly fat loss tips, whatever, shit. And I'm gonna tell you that at the beginning of the damn video. You can't spot reduce body fat. It doesn't make any sense. Coming up next, The presses, let's do 6, and then 3 lunges. But no matter how much I say that, no one wants to accept it. I've told them this shit to certain individuals, how that you can't spot reduce body fat, like 3 different times. My dad's one of them. And they still don't believe it. They still think that there's an exercise to blast off fat off your goddamn stomach. Let's go. Have you ever seen anybody with a 6-pack and some fat ass arms? Cause I haven't. Trust me, man, I've done it before. I've had abs and shit. They're gonna come out again soon. I'm getting leaner. I'm getting lean as shit. That's why I'm wearing this tank top. Soon, I'm gonna have on nothing. I'm gonna be in these videos, just my heart rate monitor and my headphones. You know what I mean? Getting lean, shit. Anyway, when I get lean, you think I get the abs first? You think my 6-pack is out first? My arms are lean first. But I don't care about my arms. Does not matter. You can't change where the goddamn fat comes off your body. It comes off like layers of clothing. And where does it come off first? Your genetics determine that shit. So you just gotta keep it real with you guys, man. Drop. Coming up next, wide mid rows, back to the W drills. Another fun day in fitness. Another fun day in fitness, man. Been grinding out here, dude. Grinding. I'm taking a little break from videos. We just got caught up, man. Like, as you can tell, the format's gotten fancier, but we ran into some technical problems, you know. Hard drives getting full, computers crashing. Let's get busy. Maybe I should do a video about that. All the behind the scenes shit that we do, you know, cameras changing. If you can't tell, man, we're getting fancy around here, man. Cameras got upgraded, new software we're messing with, and it's just harder. You know, our computer started to just break the hell down. Costs money to do this stuff. So that was a problem too, you know? Shit, we're back, man, running and gunning, but fitness ain't never stopped. Been training, tweaking things, modifying things, working on things, training clients, out here getting it, pushing ourselves. Pump those damn shoulders up, dude. I've been really putting a lot of emphasis on my shoulders these days. I've been really trying. Still look like shit, but I'm still trying. Shut your faces. Anyway, coming up next, man, switching legs. Yeah, this is that set I skipped in the first circuit. And I realized this, the next day when only one leg hurt and the other one didn't. Should have balanced that out. But yeah, I'm really putting a lot of emphasis on shoulders and leg work these days whenever I can. It's extra amounts of effort. Let's get busy. My arms are big enough. My body fat drops and you can tell it's coming down. I'm getting leaner. I'm leaning out. How do you get lean, Sam? And I never do this, but I'm gonna do it. Go ahead and, if I remember to put a tag to that video, that card. What are those things called, the card? Click the damn link up there for the video on my top tips to lose fat fast. Halfway. I've been using the tips. Use those tips, man. Same time, I say I'm working out every damn day, 7 days a week. Now, how come you can't do a video every day, Sim? These videos kill me, bro. I can't pull this shit off every day, but I could do a little something, something, like when my body's sore up and, you know, punching on the body opponent bag. Nobody wants to do that shit. Drop. Coming up next, 2 push flies, 2 wingmans. See, that's where my cardio comes into play. Like, I know I said before in some other videos that I'm gonna record every single session that I do. I can't do that shit. I don't know what the hell. I was doing it for a while, but what the main thing was, these videos are hard, dude. They are rapid fire. I'm not gonna lie. Some of my sessions are not this gangster. I sit like for 5 minutes sometimes in between breaks. I just do. Let's get busy. These are a trip, you know. So I do train like this a lot, but like sometimes on my 6th or my 7th day, I can't do it like this, you know. And none of y'all want to see some of that punk shit I'll do. So there you go. Just keep moving more, because we're kind of getting shredded. You know what I mean? To get muscle, you got to get gangster, especially if you got none. Like if you got no muscle, like you don't have one little muscle in your little body, you gotta grow a pair of nuts and just start really getting busy. I already have some muscle. Are they gonna get bigger? Yeah, I train them. But I need to get lean. So you wanna get lean? Is that your thing? I'll put that on my top, for my top 5 fat loss belly tips, whatever. You gotta work out every day. Every goddamn day. Coming up next, dumbbell front lifts and iDrills. If that's your hustle, I know a lot of you don't wanna hear that, because that's like 7 hours a week out of your life. Like, damn, that's like almost like a full day of work. So that's how I do it. When I want to get lean, yeah, the main thing is diet. Of course, we're coming with that. Calories getting cut, drinking soda water, psyllium husk, intermittent fasting, all the tips in that video. You know what I mean? And a couple other things. Let's get busy. But you gotta get this body heated up. So even when I do my cardio, you know, I'm gonna punch on the bob. It's aggressive, it's fast. My muscles are involved. Because every day, I'm not on a keto diet. I ain't gonna lie. I do eat carbs every day. In the morning, man, I do. I just put sugar in my coffee. I can't drink it black. I'm just not that gangster. I like the shit really thin. Halfway, get the damn TRX. And if you're eating carbs or taking in sugary shit, and there's no some movement going on that day, you're gonna be a fat pile of poop. Okay? You're gonna be fat. Shit. So I gotta move every day, dude. 7 days a week. I need to get this shit over with. We're getting lean, man. Coming up next, the deal. 2 push flies, 2 wingmans. Sim, why don't you watch your mouth? Some of my clients say that shit. Oh my God, language? Shut up! Don't worry about what a person says. Judge a tree not by the fruit that it bears, not the fruit that it talks about. Let's get busy. What the hell does that even mean? That's some motivational shit for you right there, dude. Stop worrying about what a person says. I very rarely listen to what you say. Like, oh Sam, I'm gonna do this, myth. I'm like, show me. Show me. Or, if you're not gonna show me the results, I wanna see some shit written down. I don't wanna hear your mouth. At least when you wrote it down, now I can hold you accountable to it. Because that's what I'm gonna do, right? I don't wanna hear your talk. And these days I'm so busy, when it comes to business and stuff like that, people doing business ventures, and we're talking about a certain situation or a certain marketing campaign, and they start going off about all the shit that they could do what they did at their previous job. I don't give a rat's ass about that. I wanna see some action. I don't wanna hear your mouth. Talking is overrated. I don't have that much time these days. Drop. Let me see you get busy. Coming up, mid-rows, W drills. You want to catalog, talk about your diet and all this shit, and your workout. Get naked. That's what I'm gonna say. Get naked. Take your shirt off. That's what I'm gonna tell you real quick. I want to see some results. Not trying to hear your mouth too long. Let me see it. Let me see some action. About that action, boss. Let's go. I don't know why people do shit like that. Maybe they just talk just to make up conversation. I'm telling on people. My dad does that all the time. He'll be like, he said the other day, I gotta do something about this stomach. I gotta do something about this. This is disgusting. I can grab a whole hunk of fat on my stomach. I said, okay. He said this during the workout, and then after our session up in here, I was like, time for a protein shake. And he was like, you're not gonna make me eat fried rice? I'm like, what happened to all this shit about you having to lose weight? He was like, well. Be emotionally attached to it. That's my last set. Time flies when you're training with Coach Simi and FDMX. Last set. Curls for the girls off the TRX, curls and crutches, and then more curls with the dumbbells. See, I'm doing double time with both arms, and I'm going messing around, feel it out. That's why people don't become fit. They're not lazy. They're not lazy. They're just not emotionally attached to the result. That's it. Let's get busy. You're taking an ass whooping from 2 different places. If I wanted to just build a house, that would be hard too. And I would just work my ass off, sacrifice some time. When you want to build up a gangster ass body, you gotta work your ass off, and then sacrifice all these effed up ass feelings. Your hormones fighting you, drop. Let's get busy on the curls. Being bored, you know, like the workout, this shit's hard, but keep it real. This is like an hour of my day. Sitting around, I'm awake for 16 hours, right? The other 15 hours, I'm sitting around bored and my stomach is growling, and it goes on and on and on and on and on and on. It's a terrible thing. It's not fun. Drop. All right, man, drop. Go ahead and call that one a day, man. TRX day 2, program 3. We got so many videos coming out, and we're shooting all over the place. So we're back in business, man. We took a little bit, not a break, but trying to adjust and find our rhythm and our mojo, and we ain't going anywhere. Still shooting, still making stuff. So like as always, man, send us your comments and feedback, and subscribe, thumbs up, all that good stuff. Okay, we'll see you guys for day 3. All right, yeah, let us know what you guys are looking for, man. Be careful how you spend your time. That shows what you're committed to. You know, what are you committed to? I train this way, and I coach this way, and I teach this way because of what I've seen over the years. I've seen people get with fitness or commit, not just to fitness, anything, and then fall off. People love to talk about what they want. That comes up in conversation. But what they expect to have shows up in your behavior, right? So start tweaking, I almost said twerking, tweaking your routine, right? How do you spend your time? Obsess about it, right? That's gonna pull you through, you know? Like, it just gets tough out here. You're gonna get hit a couple times, maybe a lot of times. You're gonna have those down days, you know? But if you're not like emotionally attached to the end goal or really committed to it or obsessed with it, it's easy to get beat up by a bad day or a bad week. You know, like I was talking to clients this week, and I was just like, you know, you might have like you're working your ass off, you know what I mean? And you think you're doing better with your diet. 2 weeks goes by, you're the same weight. Or maybe you gained weight, you're right? So you just say to hell with it. You know, it's like, okay, I need to adjust my approach. You can't change your destination, you know, overnight, but you can always change your approach or your direction, right? And in the beginning, you know, it's a lot of learning curve, especially if you've never done it before, if you've never had abs before, never had muscles before, you're gonna run into some roadblocks, you're gonna run into some disappointment, you know, but if you're emotionally attached, obsessed, dedicated, willing to sacrifice, just like the chess game talked about earlier, you know, no one likes to take losses, no one likes to be embarrassed, no one likes to suck at something. But in the beginning, just know that it's gonna come. Like, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna suck a little bit. I'm gonna have some learning curves. Like for us, you know what I mean? Like it's with my fitness, with making videos. In the beginning, I've been great at a lot of things I've done in my life. But obviously, coming over to videos in the beginning, when we started years ago, I had to pay my dues, and I sucked bad. Thumbs down, quality sucked. People talking shit about me. People still do, just not as bad. You know, you just learn. And then people came into my life. Our cameraman, Chili, he's not around that much anymore, but he was just, you know, in a nice way telling me what I needed to change. And I thought, like, I know everything. You don't, man. Comes to your fitness, I know. No, you don't, man. Always be open and willing to learn. Anyway, I'll see you guys for day 3. We got to get up out of here. Get it, got it, get that.